See if this works. Hopefully it works. Is my camera wigging out now? My camera is wigging out. Let's go camera 1. What the fuck? Yeah, let me get back to my channel. Okay. What the hell? Okay, so I gotta refocus my camera. This is how I have to focus my camera and refocus it. Myself in the middle, down below, look up. Why is that box there? Excuse me. I've never had that box be there. What is happening with my shit? Let me reset my camera. She's coming on, don't worry. Okay, so now we're back to the regular setting. Now we gotta refocus her again. Okay. That box should go away. Alrighty, I think we are back. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Everything should be okay. Camera settings are on correct. Do I look crisp? Do I look okay? The box is gonna go away. Hopefully. Gosh. I don't know. I wonder what's going on with my computer right now. Cause I did, whenever I did turn it off, I went into the command line and ran some prompts, ran the CMD, her NFC scan now shit, just to see if something, check disk, the memory one. That's why it took me a little bit to get back. Sorry about that. It said I had no integrity violations, which I don't know if I believe. Come on, you know? Because Windows 11 is, I don't know what it is about Windows 11, but why does it suck so bad? Why did they make such a shit version? I know like every other version is a shit version, but I didn't think Windows 10 was that good. But then again, compared to Windows 11, honestly, I wish we could go back. I think it was because I got used to Windows 10 so much, because I used it for years and built like many a computer for people off on that. But I think I'm gonna try Linux. Excuse me. Does anyone in chat actually have Linux? Let me go pop out chat. Put that down here so then I can have the back in the NY Grow. We really just need a GUI launcher, dude, honestly. Honestly, fuck, man. God, I'm honestly thinking about going Linux. I'm 100% thinking about going Linux. It's just they don't have a distro that's like for gaming and video editing and all this shit that I need. There's distros that do this stuff good, but not all in one, you know? Like if I could find a sweet Linux distro, dude, it's over. It's over. I would install it on my computer and everybody's computer that I know. But Linux isn't as, I mean, it's super reliable. It doesn't really break unless you break it. It is also a lot harder to learn. That's why I haven't. I need to. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 computers over there. They're old 50, 70, 40s or some crap. But I could probably just put a Linux distro on those and then figure it out from there, honestly, you know? Can't you add the video editing? Honestly, it depends. So usually they make distros kind of like, I don't know if you're into computers or anything, but a distro just means it's like a distribution of the original Linux that's focused on what that distro's focused on. So they do have like video editing distros, or ones that are focused on stuff like that. They don't have one that can run PC games completely reliable. Some of them have like, they can run most games, but there's just certain things like the secure boot, just things like that Linux doesn't have. I think, I don't really know. Colorblind, are you in here? Can you explain it more? I know you know a lot more than I know about fucking computers. You're a system admin, so. Okay, let's get back into it. Sorry about that. Sorry about all of that. Hopefully, the stream is fucking rock solid now. My mouse is fixed. I ran all the checks. That's like the one crappy thing about Windows 11. Something's going wrong, fucking give her a restart, and it's usually fixed. Like with Windows 11 or with Windows 10, usually something would go wrong and you could figure out why it was going wrong. And it was either a hardware, software, figure out if you need new drivers, all that shit. Windows 11, you should just give it a restart. It works good now, dude. It's like, come on, bro. Get your shit together. Excuse me, gosh. Sorry. It's someone's build. Gaming is diff, but apps are apps unless it needs special hardware support. For real. Well, I needed to do both because I stream. I need a distro that can game, stream, and edit 4K. That's all I need, you know? But I haven't been able to find one that's super reliable for all three. Except for stupid Windows. But what are you gonna do? You live, and then you keep on fucking living, and then you live with what you got. I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? I kind of fucking hate it, but it is my job. Desk scene, that's the one I was looking for. Bro, my desk scene looks crazy. The orange is not even good. What the fuck? Okay, let's go to desk scene. Let's see if we can mess with the camera a little bit. Camera 2. What do you mean? Oh, I can't change the properties because I'm streaming. No, I wanted to see if I could make it look freaking orange, not yellow or whatever the hell color this is. So, Glutzy, what kind of drones do you fly? Or do you even fly? And have you seen the vids? Do you like the vids? I can't really... My first like 3 vids got like thousands of views, and then the last 2 vids got like fucking 400, not even 400 views. So I'm trying to see what I did wrong in the last 2 videos. If the editing just wasn't on point, the content itself, you know, shit like that. I'm just trying to do a little poll. I like to make the videos, but I hate seeing them do bad. That's the only bad thing about making videos. Do you guys have music in the background? You guys ain't got no music. Here, let me add some music. Sorry, I apologize. I don't want you guys to just have to sit in silence. Your vids are great. You're good at it. Thank you. So then why do the last 2 not have any fucking views, huh? Answer me that. Nah, I'm just playing. It comes with time and a following and stuff like that. I just undid this screw and it made a bunch of weird noises. Like there were some parts that dropped down. What the hell? I don't know if you guys could hear it, but it made like a weird ass noise. Kind of like it was breaking plastic. Damn, this one's long as hell. Okay. Oh wait, I don't need to undo that one. Yeah, I don't need to. Oh, it's because it was 3D printed in there. I was breaking the 3D print. Fuck. I have an Air 65 and 75. Nice. Are you just sticking with tiny loops for now? Or are you sticking with tiny loops because of the regulations and stuff? Or is it just because they're less expensive? And I feel like they're more durable, you know? Wonder what I'll get next, and do I try DJI? Ooh, that's the question, isn't it? Where are you from, Glutzy? If you don't mind me asking. Oh crap, my chat went away. Pop out chat. Live stream over here. Okay, there we go. Now our chat's back. Brand new learning. Hey, Sam, about 5 months in. 6 months in. How far along are you on the journey? And oh, it was a bolt. Oh, the bolt's right here. What the hell? So that bolt was hitting the plastic, and that's what made that weird sound. Okay. That makes total sense now. So I just need to put that bolt back on. Dude, honestly, US. Oh, damn. Up on the East Coast, huh? That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so these two go in the back. Those two go in the back. It said 7 screws that we need to undo to get this. Oh, there's one right here. So all the countersunk ones have like the little round, or the bird out hole. So as long as we just remember that, then I think we should be okay. Hey, what up, Key? I'm just gonna call you what up, F99FPV. Sorry, could not get that out. How you doing? We're trying to put a GPS on the new Darkstar that we just got. We got it 2 days ago. Oh, I was gonna show you guys what was going wrong with this drone. For some reason, it's wigging out mid-flight. Let's see if we can get it going. Okay, so. Let me do a little bit of explaining. So I got this yesterday. I got this in the mail yesterday. I bound it, did everything, and then I went and took it out for like just a first time rip. You know, I had to do a rip before the video, of course. AI viewers, if there's anybody in, if there's any mods in Twitch, can you ban that guy? That would be greatly appreciated. If not, I got it, but I'll just show you. It's just wigging out at weird times. Like watch this. Like right there. I was just doing a turn and it just fucking turned over all weird. And then I was just trying to do like a low, not low, but like a slow drop. And then it just does that. See, and then I tried to maintain it, and then it did it again. And it drops like a good 20 feet whenever it does it. You know what I'm saying? I can't figure out why it's doing that. I tried to ask a bunch of people on Facebook, like the Facebook groups and stuff, but everyone was like, Oh, dude, that's nothing. Like, just fucking maybe look at it. Like, there was no good answers or any actual help. So I'm kind of stuck in a rock in between a rock and a hard place because I can't fly this thing. Because I'm scared I'm gonna freaking break the dang thing. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, for real. I know you're newer, but Q, do you know? The Aveda had this problem. Do you know what the issue was? Okay, so I got the 7 screws out. Oh, I gotta take the antenna off. Cuts out and drops. It doesn't really cut. Yeah, I guess yeah, it cuts off. The video doesn't cut out, but the controls do. But it doesn't give like a telemetry warning or anything. So I don't know. I don't know. Looks like we don't have any mods in chat, so let me get this person banned really quick. Ban. Okay. The antenna is good to go. Well, not good to go, but it's taken out. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this? My guy, it's such a weird angle. Like, I gotta get the ELRS antenna. I'm guessing that's what this is. Okay. And then we gotta get... Okay, so the drone is facing at me. The wire on the left for the DJI is red. Software, maybe you could tune around it. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, to be honest. I don't really know how to tune around it 'cause I'm stupid. No, I'm just new-ish. But yeah, I need to get that figured out. What kind of drones do you fly, Q? Are you a big drone guy, or are you a small drone guy? All right, where's my tweezers? Because everyone in here at the moment, it's all just you and just you and Glue. We're small drone dudes. We got little mini whoops. Do you have anything bigger than oh my gosh, unplug, dude. Than a mini whoop? Dude, this dead ass will not come unplugged. There we go. Oh, I thought I just broke that wire. We're good. Okay, that one's done. Now I just need this one. The DJI one. Dude, this is gonna be a literal pain in the ass to get back on. Why didn't I take the props off? What the fuck am I doing? I'm all trying to work around them like a stupid idiot. Upgrade ELRS maybe? No, I don't think it's the ELRS. Because it's not... I don't know how to explain it. I get what you mean by that. Or why you would think that. But it's not anything... It's not losing connection. It's something in the quad that's either trying to, like, self-stabilize it. Or... Fuck. It's kind of... Dude, it's such a weird problem. It's so niche. Because every time I try and explain it, like, to the people on Facebook, they were all like, this isn't the problem that the DJI Air units are having. And I was like, okay, well, can you at least help me with this problem, man? And they just gave me a bunch of runaround. I love the people in this hobby, but sometimes, man, they can just be a little bit pretentious. Well, if you didn't, if you go back and see some of the comments in my first video, it really cracks me up. Or not my first video, the one where I lost my GEPRC Synologue 35, where I lost that one on the top of the mountain, or I talked about that. There was a couple people that commented and were like, well, if you can't afford it, you shouldn't be doing this. I was like, bro, who the fuck can afford this shit? If you can afford this in this economy, no, I'm just kidding. I can afford it. I was just very hurt because that drone was very expensive and I only got to fly it like 4 times. What you were saying, Glutzy, about should you go DJI? Should you try DJI? I think you should. If you can find, that is, if you can find a good deal on a headset. Because finding like the O4 Air unit nowadays isn't really that hard. There's plenty of websites, even in the US, that you can just buy an Air unit from and put it on a drone. I would suggest that. I definitely love the quality of the DJI, bro. I mean, you can't beat the analog with, it just feels pure, you know? It just feels like FPV. It feels right. But DJI, sometimes you get those goggles on and damn, boy. You know? Well, I don't know if you've ever flown. For the Aveda, it happened when you make a sharp turn, kind of like the first time happened in the video that you showed us. Oh, okay. Do you know if they ever got that fixed, or if that's still a problem? Because I know DJI doesn't really address things. If something happens in the community, they kind of just shut the fuck up, which kind of sucks. But then they end up releasing like fixes for it weeks later. I'm just hoping that they release a fix for it in the near future, you know? There we go. Yes. Look how tiny that thing is. Thing's so cute. So cute, so cute. Look at that little baby bitch. So where do we put the GPS? Where do we put the GIPs? Okay, we gotta get... Cute, for real. They mostly got it fixed with software updates, but it still happens. That's not what I like to hear. I want to hear, dude, they fixed the fuck out of it, you know? But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna have to take these grommets out to get to it. Actually, I wonder if I can just feed it through. Like feed it through the bottom. No, I can't. Dang it. That would have been so much easier. I don't even know how to take these grommets off, I'm gonna be honest. It's much rarer to see now. Okay, well that's good to hear at least. Kind of. How do I get this off? What is this little thing? Oh, that's to hold. Oh, okay, that's to hold the wire for the ELRS. I wonder if I just pop these out. I don't want to break any of them. How do I pop these out? Keep GPS away from antenna and electronics. Yeah, 100%. I need to get like, what is it called? Like aluminum tape or whatever it's called to wrap around the wires. We need to see if there's an actual YouTube video of how people do this. I missed. Damn it, I missed. Just trying to get that stupid gnat. GEPRC. Alright, let me do a little transition. GEPRC Darkstar 22 GPS install. Damn. Pro installation. I don't want the pro installation. I want the GPS. How to. This guy pisses me off. Don't put how to in your video if it's not a how to video. You just fly the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it already got 3 views. The one that I fucked up. The Cinewoop absolutely rips. Okay, don't care. GEPRC is not what I expected. That's not what I care about. That's not what I care about. It slays. This thing's sick. Yes, we know. Yes, we know. No GPS? Yeah, who are we lying to? Are we lying to me right now? Or are we lying to the community? Because there is a video of a GPS being installed in these things, right? Keep GPS away. Oh, okay, you already said that. I already read that. Cool new GPS for models and airplanes. That doesn't really help. One clear winner. Dude, that Cinelog 30. I'm still so mad at myself for flying that where I flew it. I shouldn't have flew it at the top of that mountain where all those cell phone towers were. I'm 100% sure now, looking back, that was the issue. VTX installation. How to install ELRS? No. I love tiny drones. GEPRC Darkstar 22 GPS install. Okay, services. Videos. Inside a grow. Oh, CRG, my bad. About blog. Okay, there we go. GPS with compass and buzzer. Case. Hoda. Lens mod. GPS for that. That's what I wish I would have had, was a freaking GPS for that damn thing. Let's see if this one does. Why add GPS? The GPS, custom printed mounts, GPS wiring, TX, UART, RX. So as long as we just get the UARTs right, we don't really have to worry, right? Where are the pads at? Oh, they're under this. You know something? I don't need the LED lights around it. So I think I might take that LED controller off. Or should I just leave it? Nah, I think I'll just leave it. There's no need to take it out. Dude, what drone should I get after this? And what kind of video should I make for this damn thing? I've been stuck since I have like a crap ton of wind. I want to make Tiny Whoop content, but if you guys are watching you can see the other side of my apartment. Behind that computer behind me is the wall. So my room is like 10 by fucking 15. I can't really make content in this damn house, you know? So I need to come up with ideas to make content without having to fly in my damn house. I think I'm gonna go to like Walmart, make some Gorilla Whoop stuff, you know? I always thought that stuff looked pretty sick. But then again, I wonder if you can get in trouble. I mean, you obviously can get in trouble, but I wonder if they actually care. Has anyone went to a Walmart and fucking Gorilla Whooped it out? See, I keep seeing those videos and it looks super fun. Or like a Dollar General. Just go fuck with a minimum wage employee. Probably already hates their life. They see a little mini drone and they're just like, oh my god. Ugh, fuck this. Oops. I just crushed that. That's okay. It's alright. This thing should just slide right off now. Oh, that isn't backed out enough. Neither is this one. Damn. Just didn't unscrew any of these. There we are. Okay, so that goes like that. How are we supposed to put this antenna? That's what I'm a little bit confused about. Dude, we're gonna have to completely disassemble this entire thing tonight. Oh my gosh! Nobody even said anything. You guys aren't even looking at my damn thing. You're just looking at that screen. I am so sorry. I tend to do that a lot. So if you guys notice that I'm working on something and you guys can't see it, please let me know. I don't think anybody's in Twitch. They usually let me know, but since I haven't been streaming lately, we haven't been able to get anybody in the streams, you know? It's okay. All right, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, at least I know you guys are real ones. You're here just to chill and kick it. Dude, also... Oh, you guys want to see something? I don't know if you guys are just FPV pilots or if you guys are fixed wing pilots or anything of that nature. If you are, please let me know. I want to show you guys something of a video that I want to create, but I'm a little bit scared. I'm actually very scared. So, if you guys want to see, let me know. If you're not and you're just FPV pilots, that's chill as well. I get it. I understand. Both for me. Fixed wings? Or do you fly helicopters, or what do you like? Okay, so the antennas are out. We just need to get... I don't have floss. Fuck. I need floss. I also need to move my camera that way, because I tend to lean this way. What about you, glutes? Do you fly anything else? Oh, shit. Now, if I take this off, how the fuck am I gonna get these grommets back on? Okay, where's the box? It had to have came with a tool to get these things off, right? And to get the other ones on? Not yet. What would you fly if you could? Would you go airplanes, helicopters? There's a lot of stuff. There's gliders. There's paramotors. There's all kinds of stuff. Floss or flux. Flux. Ooh. Actually, I have some spare wire. I don't have floss. All I have is the floss sticks. Maybe, though, if I can use one of these tiny wires from an old VTX that I was wiring, maybe I can get around it. Yeah, let's try. Actually, let's see what's in the box first. Let's see if it came with a tool. Planar glider would be good here. Dude, a glider. We got a glider. Me and my papa got a glider gifted to us. My papa's the one who got me into RCs in general. What started this whole fucking thing. But we got a glider gifted to us. And he tried to fly it. I flew it. I told him, I was like, bro, super finicky. Since it doesn't have ailerons, you have to flat spin it. And since it's like a V in the wings, it tends to like kind of bank whenever you turn. The motherfucker wrecked it. First flight. Brought it down hard, bro. And the wings just fucking snap. Touched the ground. I was like, no. I only got to fly it once. God. See, I have all this content that I can make. I need to start just making more. Because most of the people that fly drones also fly other stuff. I just don't know if anyone would watch the other stuff because it's mostly a drone channel at the moment. Okay, so screw M6. M2, M2, M2 by 7. This thing. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks like it might help. There's 2 extra grommets and a cell phone SIM card thing for the bind button. So it did come with something. Okay. Where did it go? Right here. Look at this thing. Come on. Ow. Look at this thing. How the hell do I use that to get off those tiny grommets? You know? Oh, I get it. Okay, so I make it fat. And I go around the whole thing. And then we squeeze it. And we pull it through this little area. I got one. Nice. Getting it back on is going to be so fucking hard. Shit. I just realized that. Because even getting it off is a pain. Dude, if I ever have to do this in the field, I will freak out. Nah, I won't freak out, but I'm gonna be real damn hurt. Let's see if we can fucking floss her around. Stay, come on, come on. You little beautiful, no, you're beautiful. I didn't mean to call you rude names earlier, girl. You're just so beautiful. I can't handle the beauty, you know? Now work with me, okay? Now just work with me. Fuck. Oh. Your mother, Ann. That other one was easy. See, these side ones, super easy. You just grab it, pinch it, pull it. Grab it, pinch it, pull it, baby. It's like the old bop its. Bop it. Twist it. Pinch it. Pull it. Did you guys ever play with Boppets? Or was that just my lame ass? Okay, we're gonna try and use the wire. Try and use the wire method. It worked! The small wire worked! We got it, we got it, we fucking got it. Your mother. Alright, everybody celebrate. Everybody fucking W's in the chat, holy. That's the side of the... do I need to take out these two? I don't think I do. I think I can get it from the bottom, actually. Yeah, I can get it from the bottom. You. Also, if you're new here, please drop a follow. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to get to 500 followers. I'm so close. For what? 23? 420 something? Okay, once we get the DJI unit off, there should be the little, like, thing to hold it, whatever it's called. Mount. The mount. Excuse me. Okay, DJI. DJI should be good. DJI is not good. That was literally just the bottom plate of the fucking air unit. Okay, so we're gonna put those back in. Well, slap my ass and call me Miss Daisy. Gosh damn it. I don't think that's a phrase, but, you know, could be. Shit. Damn, these things had thread lock on them, too. And I just broke the thread lock just to brute force these screws out for absolutely no reason, you know? Literally no reason. See, if only there was a freaking tutorial on this, we would be okay. But no. Everybody likes to do reviews on them, never a repair on them. They do the repair offline. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really help us newbies. Or getting into the new stuff. Who knows? There probably is. There probably is. And I just haven't actually seen it. Or scrolled down enough. Okay. Let me take these. I think it's the 4 screws on the side of the canopy. Because it does have 4 screws. There's 2 right here. And then there's 2 right there. That bolts into the GPS mount. And I'm thinking that the 04 unit bolts into the top of that. I hope. If not, I don't understand what it's screwed into. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, last screw. Last screw. And then, dude, we'll see if my hypothesis is right. Who knows? I could be a fucking scientist. Guessing right, dude. Making scientific hypotheses correct. It is. I did do it correct. Okay. So there's the mount. I don't want to take that out. Do I want to take the whole unit out? Decisions. Also, how's everybody doing? Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I don't know if there's anybody actually in here except for Glutzy and Q. So if there's anybody new, drop a follow. Greatly appreciated. I probably already said that a couple minutes ago, but I don't know. If there's anybody in the Twitch stream, say what's up. Usually we got a couple, but looks like tonight's a pretty slow night over there. I usually stream video games on Twitch, so the drone stuff, the people are like, bro, what the fuck? We don't want to watch drone stuff. Understandable. That's not my main focus on this channel, but I would like to be able to fix my stuff and have you guys learn something, but the video game people and the drone people are completely freaking different. I thought there would be some correlation, but, you know. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Also, I do have a question. This is for literally everybody. What's your favorite size drone to fly? And in what situation do you find yourself flying that drone the most? Because honestly, at the moment, dude, I'm fucking loving the Air 65. It's quiet, it's nimble, it's perfect inside. My apartment building, or my apartment, excuse me, is tiny as fuck. That's what she said. But it makes it super, like, fun to fly, you know? Because my Meteor, I don't really want to limit the throttle. I feel like that defeats the purpose of the thing. Because everybody says, kind of like Q did, just find like a warehouse. But I live in a tiny town, like a real small town. It's not that small, it's like 20,000 people. But we don't have anything. We don't have any silos to dive down. The tallest building, dude, the tallest building in my town is the hospital at 6 stories. What am I supposed to dive down? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got into this freaking hobby and I have nowhere to fly. My entire town is a no-fly zone because we're in that fucking airfield. The literal airport is above us, like right there. I can look at the airport from where I live. We're in the airspace all the time. God, it sucks. I live in the worst place for drones. And you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What about you guys? Ugh. Okay, we got the whole camera setup out. Okay. Ugh. See if the GPS fits perfect in there. It does. Bro, it fits perfect. It fits perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so which side is the antenna? Does it say? Manual. I gotta scan the QR code for the manual. Okay. Photo. Scan. I get some music in the background for you guys. Sorry about that. It's in, it's in Chinese. Damn it. It says this side up. Oh, you guys can't even see shit. Yeah, you guys can't even see. Damn it. So it says this side up, I think. I'm like 5% sure. I don't give a fuck who added to their story, bro. Sometimes I turn off all of my notifications for literally everything because I hate getting notified for just random crap. And Snapchat started just notifying me for people when they upload their story. I'm like, bro, I don't care about you. Why are you telling me? Okay. So we need to get in this one. How am I gonna get this in? These things are like rock solid. I'm gonna have to bend them out and then bend them back in, I think. But then that might make the plastic break. Let's just bend them out just a little bit. See if that'll help. Ooh, I just found a fucking zit in my beard. Ooh, I'd rather shoot myself. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if you guys have beards, but you just randomly run your fingers through and then it just hurts. It's like, bro, what the hell? Okay, so I need to bend that one back too. Boom! Dude, it fits perfect! I wonder if it's too close. The buzzer, wait, okay, so make sure to configure the UART in Betaflight to enable GPS in the configuration tab using, okay. Download the mount on printables, no. GPS wire is straightforward. The Taker 405 is a dedicated UART pad for the GPS. Connect power, ground, TX, and RX. There's two of them, so do I add them to that? What the hell? It's raining outside. I need to roll up my windows. Well, it is not raining. Those thunderous noises were gunshots. That's the benefit of living in the hood. You never know. Could be thunder, could be gunshots. You know? Whatever. As soon as I got to my truck, I was like, well, that was like a giant fucking thing of thunder. That's crazy. Get to my truck. All I hear is like real far in the distance. Bro, that wasn't thunder. That wasn't thunder at all. Just kind of funny, honestly. Okay, so that goes this way. This goes that way. The GPS is in there. I think we should go around. Do we really need? Does anybody in here, has anybody in here installed the GPS before? Do you really need like the metal tape and stuff? Because I don't know if this is too close to it. And this website, it doesn't really tell me anything. GPS wire. Damn it, I didn't take it. I didn't look at the damn configuration before I put it in there. Crap. Crap. There we go. Okay. Okay, so black is ground. Obviously, red is power. Yes, I know. Let's just take a picture of it. Just to be safe, you know? Okay. Now we slide her back in. Oh. There we are. Push those tabs back in. I hope they hold. Pretty sure they hold. Or they will hold. Okay. Now we have to think about... I'm gonna put an ND filter on just so I don't scratch my lens. Doing any of this, you know. I would be very mad at myself if I scratched the lens. I'm not sure. I don't think you can actually get other lenses, you know? I wonder if I can like my stuff and if it'll get more people in here. Do you guys see the hearts I'm sending? You guys should send some too. Let's get more people in this biatch. The more people, the chiller it is. The more comments, the more fun it is, you know? There, sent myself 100 fucking likes. Not sure if it works like TikTok, but we'll see. So the RX needs to go to the TX, TX to RX. Okay. So if this comes down on the top, then the pads that we need to use, because that's the back, we want to have it close right there. I can just unscrew this. What am I doing? Ooh, that was Loctited too. Shit. I don't have Loctite. What if this comes undone? I hope it never does. I definitely don't have... Ooh, that one was a little struggle to get it. Last one. Oh, there we go. So I don't want to make it too tight, but I don't want to make it too loose. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do that. So those are bottom screws. That's the hood screw. Those are the props. That's to hold the side in, and these are to hold this to the top. Okay. I don't want to lose track. I don't want to lose track. Should we maybe put it in here and then do a little bit of a measurement? Okay, so if it's right here, and it's gonna need to go down there. I think we might need to screw her in just to see what the tolerances are, you know? Damn, those are tight tolerances. That's gonna be a fun one. That's going to be a fun one. Shoot. Oh, okay, so that's cam. If that's cam, then I can't put it on that side, can I? VTX, yeah, we're not good. Okay, so we gotta go to the other side. So. Shit. Oh wait, I can screw it on this way if I so please. I don't have to screw it on backwards. I can screw it on the other way. Okay. And then we can screw it on this way. And then the wires go down to right there. If there's any slack, will that affect anything? Does anyone know? Bang, skibbity bang bang, skibbity bang bang bang, beady 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 bang bang, skibbity bang, skibbity 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 bang bang. Give me one sec. Let's see. If you fly air mode or acro mode, try to disable the accelerometer. Is that what's going wrong with it? The accelerometer? Is it not calibrated? I wonder if a calibration of the accelerometer would fix it. Does anyone know? You know what's crazy is I keep asking you guys, but nobody's in the chat. Oh, Eunice! As I say that, excuse me, I apologize. Eunice is fucking here. How you doing, Eunice? Welcome in. Happy Monday. I'm trying to install a GPS at the moment, and I don't really know too much about GPSs. So if you know, chime in. I have a question. So, does it really matter that I don't have shielding for my wires, like the metal tape or whatever the hell everybody else does? And also, is it going to affect it since it's going to be bolted on top of the 04 Pro? Will it affect the camera at all, or will it affect the GPS before it affects the camera? If you know, let me know. Also, anybody in Twitch, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. If there is anybody here, just drop a comment or do a little exclamation point alert just to let me know you're here, you know? Just to show a little support. A comment. Colorblind's here. Deadass, why is City Skyline so fun? That's a good question. Why is City Skyline so fun? I forgot to update my question of the day. Sorry about that. There's just so much shit you have to do right before you stream. It's especially if you want it to look nice or feel nice. Obviously, I'm slacking on the damn shit. So if I strap it to the top, and this goes like literally right over it, pretty much touching, the amount of wire I would need would be about that much, right? About that much, maybe? I'm gonna cut some extra. Because I don't know the actual distance just yet. Come on. Did you hear my hand pop? Holy crap. Trial and error though, that's the fun about FPV. For real. For real. Dude. I just don't want to send it. This fucking drone is... This one was like $400, $500. Fuck, I can't even... I think it was 475 or some shit. I guess we're gonna just solder it on there and hope it's long enough. Should we just... Yeah, I mean, Eunice, you're right. Fuck it, send it, right? What are you gonna do? Because you're the boss of everyone. That's so true. That's so true, Colorblind. They listen and they do what I say, damn it. That's why City Skylines is so damn fun. Okay, we need a razor blade. That's not a razor blade. We need to strip and tin these wires. Okay, so let me get the solder shit out now, since we're at that part. Which I honestly didn't think we'd make it this far tonight. I thought I was gonna get irritated and fucking end stream. We're actually on a pretty decent roll. You know? What do you fly, Eunice? I remember you were in here last stream. I can't remember what you said you flew, though. Have you ever installed a GPS? It's my not shitty, here's my cheap little iron. Just plugs straight into the wall, which is probably not the safest thing ever, but that's what I got. Skibbity bang, skibbity bang bang. Oh, I needed to get a wet paper towel. Ooh. We could do it without, I guess. We don't technically need one. Okay. You know what? Let's do a little bit of measuring again. So this is going on top. This goes on top. Damn, I cut a lot extra. I could probably cut off like a good inch or two on this. Easily. We'll cut off that much and then we'll see. We'll do a little remeasure. Where did I put my snips at, damn it? Oh, they're right here. Give her a little haircut. I know, babe, you needed a trim. Sorry. What do you want from me? Put this back on, and then we'll do like a test measurement. We'll just put 2 bolts in, you know, just to make it official. I don't want a giant wire to just be sticking out the side. Because once I solder this on, it's kind of just extremely hard to get back together, you know? Diatone Roma F5 on HD0. How do you like HD0? Is it worth it? Rotor Riot CL2 with walk snail. Nice. Multiple analog racers. Do you like walk snail? I've gotten more, but those are the daily. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, dude, I'm jealous. That's what's up. Sounds like a nice collection. Okay, how do I get that wire out? I guess I don't need to get the wire out for now. We can just leave her in there. I have to take off the freaking ND. Dang it. What's he commenting on, the TikToks? No, I'm streaming on my actual FPV channel too. So on Rye Guy on YouTube. It does the job, but latency is pretty noticeable. For real? Even with the walk snail, it's pretty noticeable. Because I haven't really done any actual freestyle with DJI. I've just been doing cinematic flying and stuff. Because I don't really notice the latency there. But I bet you when I start doing like freestyle and crap, it's gonna be a little bit different. and I'm gonna actually be able to notice. Okay, what's contacting what? I'm trying to contact you about your vehicle's extended warranty. That's what this thing damn feels like. Come on, man. It's annoying. Just one screw. Just let me get one fucking screw, baby. Just go home. You just want to go home, babe. There we go. She went home. She went home. Dope. For real. So you can go and join if you want over here. Yeah, the walk snow, but HD0 is crisp. Is HD0 worth it? Because I know the penetration isn't like the best, and I fly around a lot of trees and stuff. Is it worth going to HD0? I think I might just recalibrate my accelerometer. Because I don't really think there's a way to disable it, right? Okay, GPS is up in there. Dang, I can take a lot off. Probably about that much. Why did I put it in the top? Okay, because I needed to do the measurement. Need to do the measurement first. And we measure the bitch up. Actually, we should probably put these back in just for the measuring. Because everybody's always like so anal about the GPS. Since it's my first time putting in a GPS, I wonder if I need to be just as anal as those guys, or if they're just doing it because they want it done like that, or you know what I'm saying? Okay. I wish I could take this stupid strap out, but it's literally right underneath the flight controller. Let's put these antennas up just so we can get them out of the way. Okay. And then we're gonna push these through here. Holy shit, you guys wanna know something like really crazy? My stomach is killing me. I forgot to eat. Fuck. Well, I know why. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Okay. Right there. Look at that. She's starting to come together. Look, a nice little GPS on the top. They even made a nice little perfect cutout for it, dude. It's like they wanted it to have a GPS or something. Put this on top. And then we're just gonna cut the wires at, oh my guy, I might crash out. Okay, these wires are splaying out. Why? Stay together. You guys are family. You're supposed to stick together until the end. What's good? What's good with you, awesomeness? How you doing? Happy Monday. I'm installing a GPS on my drone at the moment. Or trying to, I should say. It works for me, but with the flying, you do DJI is superior for penetration. What do you use HD0 for? Do you fly very far? How you been? Dude, I've been fantastic. I had stopped streaming for like a good couple weeks because I had to go and get some certs for the job, but hey, we are a certified low voltage installer now, so hey, that's a plus. What about you? How are you, awesomeness? Honestly, I love my DJI stuff. It's just so nice. Okay, so we need to cut it about right here. Where's my snips? Cut it right about there. I'll give it an extra millimeter. Okay. Now we need to take all of this apart again. Take the GPS part out, solder it, snap it back in, slap her all together, run some freaking GPS tests to see if I can actually get some satellites. Satellites. God, I fucking love that song. That's an OG song for sure, for sure. I'm alright, thanks for asking. Dude, anytime. Of course I'm gonna ask. Fuck, I wanna know how you guys are. The more... Never mind. Okay, let's... I already bent them back again. These plastic bits are gonna be really fucking mad at me by the end of this. I might have to super glue them in. Where's my screwdriver? Right here. Ooh, did I just break the board? Fuck. No, I didn't. We're good. We just chipped it. We just chipped it. We're good, though. Okay, so that's the front of the camera. The front of the camera goes right there. This needs to go on the right side. So we need to take those 3 screws back out. And then we can pop that motherfucker back in, baby. Yeah, baby. Dude, this is actually going... I'm not gonna say a damn thing. I don't want to jinx it. Gosh. Dude, I saw a couple Speedy Bee. I saw the Speedy Bee, the drone that you can grab the DJI unit and switch it to other drones. I kind of want to get something like that. I feel like that would be sick. To just have a couple frames and then just one VTX. Just switch it through all of them. But then at the same time, what if you want to fly a different one? And I guess it's only one plug. I think I might do that. That sounds like a plan. Where is my knife? Dude, I hate stripping these tiny, tiny wires. It's like the bane of my existence. There we go. I feel like I'm just gonna cut through the wire every time I do it, you know? Alright, everybody hold their breath. Okay. Yellow and white are done. Let's twist them up. Twist them up, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you guys remember those fucking whenever they used to send memes and shit like that? Where it'd be like, oh, check out this. And it'd be like, this crazy Red Bull, whatever. Pro tip on tiny wires, just use your fingernails. I don't have any. Oh, I do this time. Bet. Let's try that. Fuck yeah, Eunice. W Eunice. You just saved me $150. That's what's up. Thank you for that. Okay, let's do a little bit of research, and then, okay, so 5 volt, obviously 5 volt, GPS wire, VCC. What is VCC? 5 volt. Why is it called VCC? Okay, let's find out which UART we're going to be using. So we got 5 volt ground, TX, RX, SD. What does SDA and SCL mean for the pads on the board? Does anyone know? Because I have those pads. The only available one is this pad right here. This little section. Oh, sorry, I guess I should put it up to that way. This little section. Because this section says cam and VTX, and I bet I could use that side, but I'd rather just use this side, you know? I don't know. Alright. Thanks for asking. Of course, dude. Fuck. Gotta make sure you guys are chilling. I do have something I gotta tell you guys, though. I gotta drain the fucking main vein, dog. Gotta drain the snake. For the people on Twitch, I'm gonna do a 60-second ad. For the people on YouTube, I do apologize. I haven't set anything like that up for you guys. You guys are just gonna have to chill for like 60 seconds. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Fuck me. Holy shit, I gotta pee. Alright, don't worry, I'm back. Don't fucking trip, dude. I'm here. No worries. Please don't worry about me, at least. Just kidding. Please do worry about me, fuck. I'm a basket case. No wonder I had to pee real bad. My water's almost empty. Okay, now we need to tin, so we need to get our flux. We need a tin, and then we need to just put it on and just get after it. Okay, tin, flux. I need to get like a liquid flux because this one kind of sucks. I have to like stick the tip in for it to even get on there, you know? It's a real pain in the butt. There we go, there's some. Shh, I'm sorry. This is very hard. I gotta concentrate. Ah, fucker came untwisted. My guy, you don't do that. That's disrespect. We don't tolerate disrespectful wires around here. You're about to get your ass fucking soldered up. Sorry for the cussing, my bad. I need to stop. But will I ever? Ay, vey! Let's be honest, I just touched the iron. Fuck. I probably won't. Unfortunately. It would probably help with the people staying. Where'd that gnat go? That fucker wants to die, dude. He wants to die. He wants it. Let's do wrong one. GEPRC. Okay. Let's tin it. What temperature do you guys usually solder at? Mine's at 420. Damn, I didn't get a wet paper towel. Shit. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I forgot I was gonna be soldering tonight. Okay, we're good now. We got our wet paper towel so we can clean our soldering tip. Because I don't have a whatchamacallit, one of those brass things that you can clean the solder tip off of. So we just use water. Alright, what do you guys, for real though, what do you guys solder at? Is 420 good, or should I go lower? Lower or higher? I'm thinking it's fine, right? Theoretically. If it burns anything, I guess we can just buy a new... No, we're not. That's not gonna happen. We're not even gonna put that in the damn universe, okay? Sorry, I gotta get the 6 milli vanilla in the lip. Gotta concentrate, dude. Look how small these wires are. Of course I gotta concentrate. Alright, 420. Let's see if she works. Pro tip, dude. Eunice, thank you so much for that pro tip. Holy crap. Dude. There's one. There's two. You know what I never understood? Why does solder smell so good? If it's like cancerous and shit. Like, why do I want to sniff the smoke that comes off of the solder? Come on, dude, get off the tip. Okay, so that's pre-tinned. Now we need to pre-tin the board itself. 750 touch and go. Bro, you fucking solder at 750? No lie. What about anyone else in stream? What do you guys solder at? 750? Touch, yeah, touch and fucking barely touch and go. Just. Hell yeah, though, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we need ground 5 volt TX RX. Ground 5 volt. Okay, so we're gonna have to go top pad. Or the top. There we go. Okay, a little bit more. And that's why I need liquid solder, because this stuff is kind of, it's like grainy. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like sand-ish, you know? Dude, I want to see your soldering. I want to see your soldering, Eunice. Not like the solder joints that you do. I bet they're fucking fantastic, but I just want to see how fast it is. This. Just touch and go, baby. This. Dude. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to get that one solder ball off. I flicked it, didn't think anything, and then it started hurting underneath my nail. Oh, and it's turning a different color. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right on the tip. That wasn't smart. What a damn idiot I am. Okay, Boom. Look at that. Look at those perfect solders. Yeah, I know you guys probably can't see it, but look at that row, dude. Perfect balls. Perfect balls of solder. Let me grab my alcohol really quick. Rubbing alcohol. So I can brush off that flux and shit. You guys brush between solders, or you guys clean after? What's the protocol? Eunice, UARTs sticks on quick. Motor wires about the same. Power leads got to hold 3 to 5 seconds. Keeps the transfer of heat going onto your board the quicker the solder. I didn't even think about that. For real. It's just so hot that it just melts it really quick, so then it just carries through the heat. Because, I mean, I have noticed whenever it's lower, once you put it on there, you gotta wait for it to heat back up and stuff. I kind of get what you mean. Maybe I should try 750, fuck it. Okay. A little brush here. Okay, that's off. Damn. I need to get stronger alcohol. That isn't taking off the rosin from the solder. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we got ground, 5 volt. Those are right next to each other. The TX. So the white and the yellow need to switch. The white and the yellow. I think I'm just gonna bind these together, or twist them together, not bind them. And then twist the other two together, and then twist them all together once I put it in there. Just so we can have a nice even twist on all of them, you know? Because I hate whenever a wire's not twisted up in a build. I don't know what it is. It's like one of my pet peeves. I want it to look nice at least. Don't go that high off the rip. Any small twitch and you're knocking off other wires. It's very tedious. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I should probably just get comfortable with my soldering skills at the moment first. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Eunice, have you built anything new lately? What are we up to? Okay, black wire going on. Shit. Should probably take some of that. Yeah, I burnt all that solder and just turned the tip black, damn it. Okay, it's already pre-tinned, so let's just slap it in there. This is way too long of a wire, actually. I stripped too much. That should be good. Dude, this is so fucking tedious. Holy crap. Just this alone. Just this alone. Why am I just... Fuck, bro. God, I can't get a good position. Put that over here. Hold this wire out of the way. Damn it, it needs more solder on that joint. Boom. We're on there. W's. Whew. God. I'm like holding my breath. Not lately, just maintaining. I feel that. What do you fly again? You fly... Did you say it up in the chat earlier? Yeah. You fly the diatone and stuff. And all that stuff. Damn. I need to get myself, like, something bigger than a 2-inch. I miss my GEPRC Cinelog. God, I wish I wouldn't have sent it off a cliff. I'm still so sad about that. I don't think I'll ever get over that. Spent hundreds of dollars just for it to go off a cliff. You know? Alright, everybody hold their breath. Good. Perfect. Fucking perfect. 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 Okay, RX needs to go to TX. TX needs to go to RX. So TX is white, so that needs to go to RX. Wait. RX is yellow, so that needs to go to TX. So that's the next pad that needs to be done. And then we can see if our measurements on the wire distance was semi-decent. If not, we're going to be soldering some fucking wires back on. Boom. And let me get my tweezers for this one. This one's too... It's in like a weird position. Nay. Crap. I was thinking about getting the tank from Rotor Riot. So I keep seeing those commercials about how tough they are. I wonder if they're actually that tough, you know? Brother, this small ass wire keeps slipping through my tweezers. I think we're on there. I'm pretty sure we're on there. Look at that. Look at that. Do a little pull test on every one of them. Black is good. Red is good. Yellow is good. White is good. W's, 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 W's in the chat. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, the tank is beefy. I think I might get the tank, honestly. Because I want to build a 5-inch. Okay, put everything back together now. Have you ever flown the tank? Or has anyone in chat ever flown the tank? How does it fly? What am I asking? How does it fly? It probably fucking flies just like any other damn drone. Depends on the pilot. Oh, crud. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're just getting the LED strap thing put back on. And then we can actually put the GPS in its forever home. In its forever home. It's so cute. Scared me. I don't know if you could tell by my gasp. By my little girl gasp. Oh, it did. Sick. Okay. Dude, I hate these tiny bolts, man. Okay, so... What? That one just twisted off like nothing. Why are these small drones so damn tedious? Alright. Somebody answer. Why do these things so damn ridiculous? And who made the damn regulations that these things are the only things we can fly? Like, what the fuck? Obviously I know that's not the regulations, but... Why do they make the small ones the easy ones to fly around? One more thread and then I'm adding the nylon. Yep, there we go. Now we're on the nylon part of that bolt. Isn't it once it hits the nylon part, then it's not going to go anywhere after that, theoretically. Because doesn't the nylon stop it or some shit? It's like its own thread locker. And then I have one last bolt. I'm sorry for the boring non-talking section. Just give me... Okay, make sure I didn't break any fucking components off the board. Five more seconds, I'm sorry. I think I might go... No, I can't. I shouldn't test this tonight. I was gonna say I'm gonna go test it after this, but it's stupid windy outside. Even I've been flying at night. That's like the only time I can actually get some packs in, because it usually stops during the nighttime, like the wind. But tonight, I can hear the wind through my AC unit, because I just have a swamp cooler. Because I'm poor, I live in the ghetto. And I can hear it through the swamp cooler, like pushing air every once in a while. We'll get a nice gust and I can just feel it. Oh, I can more hear it than feel it. Boom. W's in fucking chat. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Now, we put this back in its little spot. We bend everything back. Okay, bent back. And I kind of just took that sticker off. Do I need to take the sticker off of the top of the GPS? Does anybody know? Would that actually matter? It's thunderstorming here. Bro, I thought it was a thunderstorm here too. I heard like what I thought was thunder because I had my headphones in. I go outside and it's fucking gunshots. Oh. Thought it was supposed to rain tonight, but it's raining bullets instead. Fuck. Walked right back inside. Well, I guess not. Shit. Since everybody's trying to fucking kill each other. Dude, we need water here so fucking bad. We're in like a state of emergency. It's fucked. All of our power and water came from the Hoover Dam. Now my state's trying to fucking figure out what's popping. We need water really, really bad. Okay, let's put these antennas back together. Dude, I'm not gonna jinx myself. Guy, get in your spot. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta get the other pain in the butt. I feel like taking it apart was so much easier than putting it back together, you know? I mean, that's always the case in literally everything. Even especially computers. I'd be taking apart computers all day. Then I go to put them back together. I'm shit. This is the power supply. It goes fuck. Just random shit, you know? Well, I mean, I take apart printers and all kinds of stuff all day. It's not just computers. Come on. Dude, these antennas are giving me a world of trouble. These DJI antennas, I'm just trying to wrap them around. Where they are supposed to go. Brother. My brother in Christ. There we go. Oh, I just had to use my fingernail. I thought I was gonna rip the sheathing of it open. Switch hands, maybe. See, I'm left-handed. That's the other thing. Okay, we got it with our nail. Let's force her in there, force her in there, force her in there. Half of the wire is in there. Get in there, get in there. Yes, 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 yes. Back of it. Okay, that's the back of it. This is the front. Lens is good. Now we put her back together. See, fingernails, dude, 100%. I'm gonna not cut my fingernails, I guess. Not as short as I usually cut them, because I usually cut them like real deep. And it usually takes like a couple weeks to grow back. Not a couple weeks, like yeah, I guess, yeah, a couple weeks. Okay, here comes... How do I do this? How do I do this? I'm genuinely confused on how I get it back together. I think I have to actually take the GPS out, not have it in there, and then push it in from the top, maybe. I think. I'm really lost on how to actually get this back together, because this part goes on the bottom. Okay. But this part needs to go on the very top. So I put this through right here, maybe. Okay. Maybe? Oh crap, I need to plug in the stupid LED strip too. Dude, there's so many tedious parts about these damn things. It kind of gets annoying, to be honest, whenever you're doing all this stuff. Okay, we'll get my tweezers out. Mother fricker. Dude, dude, next time I'm gonna hire somebody to do this. Holy shit. No, I won't. What am I talking about? I like doing this. It's just a hassle at the moment. Okay, so 2 goes that way. This way. Dude, your mother's a fucking whore or something, bro. Why are you like this? Do I even need LEDs? Do I really need LEDs? That should be the actual question. I mean, LEDs are cool and all, but yes, you need LEDs for the fucking spotting when you do jobs and shit. God. There we go. You can do it. Thank you, Eunice. Dude, literally as soon as you said that and I read it, I got it done. That's all I need. A little positive reinforcement, dude, goes a long way. Let's get these 2 screws back in just to bolt the very top part together. Okay, 1 more. I know these were Loctited, but I don't have any Loctite, so... And I don't think it's gonna fall out or anything. I don't think it would even be possible for it to. This thing is wedged in between that shit. Okay. Now that the LED is good, we need to feed up every wire. So I need to feed up the GPS. Okay. Am I gonna be able to? Are the wires gonna fit on that side? Okay, so that's the bottom. Okay, that's the top. I think I should put some screws in now. I think I'm gonna put some screws in. Just a holder. Dude, Eunice, you're a fucking real one for staying this long. I appreciate you, dude. And anybody else, colorblind, if you're still here, I appreciate you, dude. You know I appreciate you. You're the fucking best. Best mod I've ever had. And you got them dad jokes. Them dad jokes out the wazoo. Eunice, I'm talking about. I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Oop. Okay. Now we need this wire to go up. This is the wire for the VTX. If it would just go up. You know, I have tiny fingers, but I feel like you need like minuscule ass fingers to do this shit. No? Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of truth, Eunice. Or anybody else in chat. I don't know if anyone's here, but, you know. This is the moment of truth. Okay, so now I need to get this plugged in. Come on. Come on. I don't... Just a little persuasion, just a little wiggle. Just a little wiggle. Come on, baby girl. Come on, just... Get in there, dude. I was putting it in the wrong way. Fucking idiot. No wonder it wouldn't go in. Holy crap. Just trying to force it in, just break some of those wires. Okay. Now we twist these together. We got a beautiful twist going. Okay. Slide her in this bitch. Crimp these things, the little plastic parts that I've bent about 1,000 times back, and I hope they stay. Look like they stay. The camera's upside down. I need to fix that before... Okay, camera's back good. Now we just need to screw this bad boy in. Give her a test. See if she freaking connects to some whatever. Oh my gosh. Some satellites, that's what I was trying to think of. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word satellite. Satellites. God, that song was so good. I know I said that earlier, but it's a fucking banger. I don't know if you guys ever listen to Rihanna or whatever. I think it was Rihanna, right? Satellites was Rihanna. Rihanna or Jay-Z or somebody like that. Shit. we got it. Okay, we got it. That actually kind of scared me. I was gonna say, I don't know if I have that. I probably have extra bolts. Those extra bolts, at least. There was a crap ton of extra bolts that came in the damn kit. Dude, we are so close to being done. One more bolt for the VTX. Boom, make sure all these are flush. Flush, flush. 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 We fucking did it. We still have to put like the camera module back, but we can do that later. Let me get the, where's the tool to get the grommets back in? Boom. Gosh. Okay, so let's figure out how we're gonna get this rubber grommet back in. How do we get the rubber grommet back in? I knew this was gonna be the hardest part. Shit, I really don't know how to get that rubber grommet back in. It's like the most minuscule, tiny little hole, you know? You know? Juno? You can do it. I just gotta keep reading what Eunice said. You can do it. You can do it. So if I just pull that through the hole, but how would I pull it through the hole? I think that is a thing for another day. Okay, so that's the 4 that goes through the plastic for the 04. This is good. Let me unplug my iron. I keep almost hitting it. Oh. Sweet. Okay. Hey guys, I appreciate everybody who's in here. We are pretty much done with this drone. I'm gonna go ahead and button it up off stream. We have streamed like 45 minutes longer than we usually do, so that's a nice little bonus. If you like the content, drop a follow. I don't just do this content. I do also play video games. If you're on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch. It's the same name, but I just play video games there, so it's whatever you guys want to do. I will be back. Hopefully I'll be posting a new video. The one on for the YouTube people, I'm just waiting for there to be no wind. And it's been a struggle, to be honest. It's been a real fucking struggle to get days without wind. But I will prevail. I will make content. I will continue this journey, because I don't know. I like making content. I think it's fun. But you guys have a fucking fantastic night. Don't do anything I would do or do. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to do. You know? But I love you guys. We will see you later. Good shit. Peace. Later, dog. Thanks for staying so long. Yeah, boy. Oh, I gotta end on YouTube. I forgot I have to click end stream on the actual YouTube web page. I'm an idiot. Okay. Goodbye.